Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Makakodash. And I would like to give a double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect out there throughout the four corners of the earth who are preaching and teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. I'm just going to do like a just a quick video, man. I got some time here, in the car and stuff. So a topic that was brought up like a few days ago, probably like around a week ago, was that how we have been forsaken, man, and how the Lord has basically turned from us, but ultimately we were turned away from Him. We turned away from Him, and then He turned away from us. But He has not forgotten us. All right. There's a scripture that says it says, and ye shall be. It says, and ye shall not be forgotten of me. So the Lord will not forget Israel, man. Okay, the Lord will not forget Israel. Don't matter how bad we seem to have it here on earth. It don't matter how bad it gets, man. Okay, we've been through the worst of shit. We still going through the worst of shit. But hey, man, the Lord is still watching. All right, and He has reserved unto Himself a remnant of men who will return to Him and to seek Him with sincereness and with diligence, and who are not going to waver, men that are going to stand up for Him and His true name and His ways. All right, who are not going to bow their knee to the system, man. All right. And that's the 144,000 elect men, and we hope to be of that, a part of that remnant. It says Isaiah 62 and verse 1. It says, "For Zion's sake will I not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake I will not rest, until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth." Look, see, so the Lord's not going to rest, man. He's going to continue to plague this place. All right? Just like the scriptures say in 2 Ezra 15, that He would send plagues upon Egypt as before. All right? So He is not going to rest until righteousness goes forth as brightness. All right, and we are only in a form of rehearsing righteousness. All right, we are still in these fleshly bodies, man. Okay, but there's going to come a time to where the elect are called into the air to meet the Lord, and being changed, receiving glorious bodies, being perfectly righteous. This is verse 2 says, "And the Gentiles shall see thy righteousness, and all kings thy glory, and thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of Yahweh shall name. Thou shalt be, thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of Yahweh, and a royal diadem in the hand of thy power." A royal diadem. I believe it goes into like many jewels, or like a crown. All right. It says, thou shalt no more be termed forsaken, neither shall thy land any more be termed desolate, but thou shalt be called Hephzibah, and thy land Beulah. For Yahweh delighteth in thee, and thy land shall be married. All right, and our land is going to be married, because it's going to be, bound to Yahweh. All right, we are like the wife, and the Lord is the husband. Okay, so we and our land are going to be bound to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. So that's why it says that our land is going to be married. It says, for as a young man marrieth a virgin, so shall thy sons marry thee, and as the bridegroom rejoiceth over the bride, so shall thy power rejoice over thee. Because we are going to have, are going to finally, come out of our bad state, come out of our cursed state. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. And you have the prophets out here day in and day out. Thousands of videos being posted every single day. So this scripture is currently living and breathing in reality. All right, because you have the watchman out here giving the warning, telling you how to get right, telling you things to avoid, putting you on with game and righteousness, man. Okay, putting you on with game and health. Okay, and how to dealing with Slack and how to deal with certain situations. Man, the prophets and the apostles, man. Okay, beginning with Apostle Tahar on down, are spitting game, are watching all the things that are going on in and throughout the earth, and comparing it to the scriptures, man. Saying like, okay, this is going on, man. This is what the scriptures say about that. Okay, the end is very near. It says, ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Now, does that say all people are going to be a praise in the earth? No, man. There's going to be a one ruling body. There's going to be one ruling mountain. One powerful government. All right? And that's the true Hebrew Israelites. Okay, not the black Israelites. Okay, not the brown Israelites, man. Okay, this isn't a fucking color thing, man. This thing is way deeper than a carnal-ass color. All right? But the Hebrew Israelites, man. The true rulers of the earth. Okay, it says in 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, I think it's like the 56th verse on down. Okay, it says, it says that the world was made for our sakes. All right, this world was made for us. But since we are in a temporary time of punishment, you see the earth being ruled by the damn heathens, man. And look at the state of the earth, man. You got concrete fucking everywhere. Concrete is basically fucking anti-life. It suffocates the ground. Prevents plant life from from springing forth. You got all these big major cities just got concrete for miles and miles and miles. All right, man. You have you have basically every single ecosystem in a form of suffering or dying. Dying off. You have a lot of endangered species. Okay, you got people all up on drugs, hella stressed out, nutrient deprived, because you devils don't give the earth A land Sabbath? Yeah, man, there's supposed to be a land Sabbath to where you don't plant crops or anything for a whole year. To let the earth rejuvenate itself, man, to heal. All right? And a good example of that is back in 2020 during the C19 times. There was a certain river. I want to say it was over there somewhere in Europe. I don't know exactly which one. Could be in Italy, but it's a very well-known place. And if you've seen that movie, I think it's Spider-Man: Far From Home, the one where him and his class go on a road trip to a foreign country, but they have like a lot of rivers there where they're on boats and stuff. I think it's that same place, but during the time of C19, everybody was staying at home. Everybody was staying at home, and there was barely anybody going out. They had articles and even proof with videos saying that the water is clearing up. So how much more do you think the earth was, was being glad to be given rest? Which that only lasted for so long, but just imagine if, man. Hey, I just read an article under a week ago saying that that American soil is not able to fill crops with the amount of nutrients that it's supposed to, because the soil is being, it's deprived, man. It's being overly planted. Come on, bro. The entire shit, bro. The scriptures say that the whole foundation of the earth is out of course. Everything is out of course here, man. That's what you get when the heathen rule. So our people who are joined hand in hand with the heathen, who love the so-called white man, who love these fucking heathens, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Look at the state of the earth, man. We are the true rulers. We are the ones to establish the ways in the earth, man. According to the righteousness and the spirit and power of the one true God, whose true name is Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. Alright? He has laid the blueprint, has given us the blueprint to righteousness, man. Anyways, I think I was in verse 8. It says, the Lord Yahweh hath sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength, surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemies, and the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine, for the which thou hast labored. But they that have gathered it shall eat it and praise Yahweh. All right, because how does Esau get all of these fruits from the farms to the stores? All right, you have Issachar, man. You have hella Issacharites out there in the fields filling trucks, man, with all these berries. All right. It says, but they that have gathered it shall eat it and praise Yahweh, and they that have brought it together shall drink it in the courts of my holiness. Go through the gates, prepare ye the way of the people, cast up the highway, gather out the stones, lift up a standard for the people. Behold, Yahweh hath proclaimed unto the end of the world. Say ye to the daughter of Zion, behold, thy salvation cometh. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. And they shall call them the holy people, the redeemed of Yahweh, and thou shalt be called, sought out, a city not forsaken. All right. So we are a city that is not forsaken, man. Okay, we are currently scattered throughout the four winds of the earth, but hey, man, but there's going to be a gathering of our people. All right, and we shall be joined together to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua once again. and for the last time, for, you know, so that it be for eternity, man. All right, to where we never go off again, but we live in peace and joy. All right, and get the hell up out of this hellhole, this place of suffering and being oppressed. All right, this place will be overcome, man. This place will be no more. All right, all things in the earth are going to be changed and be renewed in a righteous way. So with that being said, I hope and pray that that this was edifying. So until the next one, I'm going to say shalom.